Hello, I'm Pastor Larry, and this is my wife Lucinda. And the staff and I at St. Luke thought maybe what we would do is we would just share a little short devotion for Thanksgiving and give people a chance to share what they're thankful for. So I just want to have you think about a couple of things on Thanksgiving. First of all, in the Sermon of the Mount in Matthew 6, Jesus says this. He says, "Don't ever believe that worry will help you extend your life even 1 minute." And I know that it's an anxious time for people, and a lot of people are stressed and full of anxiety, but those are good words from Jesus. Worry is not the answer. But there is an antidote to worry. Jesus says if we focus on happiness, gratitude, it's kind of an antidote to worry. You can't be worried when you're giving thanks for other people. Someone sent me this little list of things that haven't been canceled during COVID, and I just want to read those real quick. Here's some things that haven't been canceled. Think about what's not been canceled in your life as well. Sunshine's not canceled. Love's not canceled. Relationships are not canceled. Naps are not canceled. Reading's not canceled. Devotions aren't canceled. You're getting one today. Music's not canceled. Dancing's not canceled. Imagination's not canceled. Kindness isn't canceled. Conversations are not canceled. And Jesus would say, most of all, hope is not canceled. And so I'm going to let my wife, Lucinda, who I'm so thankful to have in my life, share a little bit.
So Larry asked me to share what were some things I was thankful for. My husband, obviously. Kids, grandkids, those are super easy to spot. They don't take any effort on my part to recognize them because they're very special to me. But in the midst of the COVID years, it's been a really tough year for educators, and that's what I am. But I am thankful for my job because I'm thankful to have a job. Also, I think about technology, whereas we previously used to think of technology as being kind of a barrier, where we'd be on our devices and not talking to the person right in the room next door to us or right next to us. Now it's the way that we are communicating. It's the way that we are connecting, the way we're able to keep our jobs, work from home, keep getting education, be in touch with people that we can't see in person anymore. But as we get deeper and deeper into this COVID pandemic, I find that I get emotionally very worn out, my spirit gets drained, and I really have to start looking for those simple joys, the things that bring happiness, bring a moment of joy, even if it's 3 seconds. And I have to make sure that they're not going unnoticed, that they're not joys that are wasted on me. So for me, they can be little things like my favorite parking spot at work. It's still open when I get there. Or on my way to work, there's 4 stoplights that are really close together, and I always hit at least 2 of them. There was one day when I didn't hit, like all of them were green. And so I definitely wrote that down in my gratitude journal. So I have kind of a rule where I have to come up with 10 things each day that I'm thankful for. And it should just be a short moment. It could be the cat snuggle in the morning. It can be when there's 15 goldfinch all eating at our bird feeder. I'll enjoy watching those for a few minutes. Then I remember to take the garbage out. My favorite one is when packages from Amazon arrive and I forgot what I ordered, and I open it up and I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. And it was a very exciting moment for me. There was one day in particular I remember being very grumpy. I had very snarky little thoughts in my head, and I hadn't even gotten to those 4 close spotlights. I was on my way to work. So as soon as I got to work, I walked to my office, closed the door, sat down, and I made myself write 5 things that were a joy that day. And I'd only been up for 2 hours, but I just had to change my mindset. And then and it took me 15-20 minutes to come up with 5 things. But I found them, and then I did make myself come up with 10 more things for the rest of the day. So I really had to be thinking, like looking for them, and kind of on the super sleuth path. But it did really help change my attitude from snarky to grateful. So while I'm exceptionally grateful for the big things like my husband and my kids and my job and technology that help us survive this COVID, I'm also very thankful for all the little things, the little joys that pop up throughout the day.
All right. Well, thank you, Lucinda. I didn't have to write the message today. You did it. So thanks for sharing. I am thankful to be at St. Luke, and I'm thankful for the staff that you have there, for the Congregational Council, and for the membership. And I'm really enjoying my time as your interim pastor. I hope you have a blessed Thanksgiving. Thank you very much.
So Marie asked my thoughts on what I'm thankful for this year. And there are so many things that it's kind of hard to put it all into words, but I'll try to shorten up my thoughts. I think, to put it briefly, it's faith, family, and friends. Faith, because without that, I don't know how any of us would get through this crazy year that we've been going through. Family, because even though you might not see them on a regular basis, we're only a call or a text or a voicemail away. So I'm really grateful for that and the time that we're living in. And then friends, because some of my friends have become more like family, just like at St. Luke. A lot of you are like family to me. So that's kind of what sums it up for me. In addition, just things like our health and things like that. But I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and I love you all.
Hello, St. Luke family. I am thankful this year during COVID for the additional time my family has spent together. We spent a lot of the summer out on the lake, on the boat, socially distancing, had many bonfires. I have also been fortunate enough to meet some friends out on my patio and in a driveway situation. So I think the greatest appreciation I've garnered from all of this is how wonderful it is to actually be able to be in person. And I look so forward to the day when we can safely return to church. So yeah, that's what I'm thankful for, and I'm looking forward to hearing everybody else's response. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, I'm Kathy Schwei, President of the St. Luke Council, and I want to share with you what I'm thankful for. I know it has been a tough year, but I am so thankful for the church and the connection that I've had with the people in St. Luke. I just pray that we can continue to keep a positive outlook, and each night when you put your head on your pillow, pray that you can wake up in the morning thinking positive thoughts, and we will get through this and stay healthy.
Hi, we're the Bringas, and we're thankful for...
I'm thankful for my family and a beautiful house.
I'm thankful for the park and McDonald's and Dana ice cream.
I'm thankful for 2 beautiful children.
Oh man, this year I am just grateful for my family, for my friends. I'm grateful for technology and the digital world that I've been able to stay connected as best to my ability. I'm very grateful for Ethan Schulteis, who has been my right-hand man, making sure that videos are done, that things are happening. He's had to put up with me and the multiple text messages and emails and fixing and editing. He has been wonderful and a huge blessing to myself and also to St. Luke. But I'm grateful this year. I'm healthy, and I am praying for those that are in healthcare. I am thankful and very grateful for you and all that you are doing. And so happy Thanksgiving, St. Luke.
Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for the cross. Thank you for the price you paid. Thank you for salvation. There is no one like you. There is no one like you, God. All my hope is in you, Jesus, Jesus. Thank you for your promise. Thank you for your favor. And thank you for your love and everything you've done for me. There is no